Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a terrific Sunday. Glad you could join me tonight for more of BioWare's 2005 martial arts RPG. We are back with more Jade Empire, and I've been having a blast with this one so far. Looking forward to jumping back in. If you haven't tuned in for any of these streams yet, this is basically sandwich wrap between Knights of the Old Republic and Mass Effect in BioWare's history. It has some very powerful Knights of the Old Republic vibes to it in particular. And a fun sort of kung fu movie style story. We've got, oh goodness, we are a student from the Two Rivers School who is in search of our destiny. We're the last spirit monk, which means we hold open the gateways between the material plane of Earth and the afterlife. Our master was secretly the brother of the Emperor. He's now gone missing. We've recruited some folks. We've been on our way to find him. Our flying ship just crashed in a small fishing village where there are all kinds of problems that need to be solved, and we're here to be the ones to solve those problems. So we've got all kinds of moving parts that I'm sure characters will recap for us along the way. I'm so glad everybody could be here. Good to see you, Chris Lachey. Good to see you, Nick. Oh yeah, things have gotten out of control. Now that we've arrived at what's the name of this little village that we've arrived at? Something Landing. I can't believe I'm forgetting it now. We've arrived at this fishing village. We have sort of two big problems on the horizon. I think they have a ding-dang haunted forest that we're going to have to deal with. And then someone opened up the dam that historically created like a lake that all of these people used for their livelihoods. So those are two of the big things we're trying to figure out. And we're solving all of these problems, yes, as Chris Lachey mentions, with the power of well-timed kicking. So let's just jump back in. And hey, goodness gracious, Nick, thank you for the resub. 18 months. That is amazing. It seems like just yesterday that we embarked on this this journey together. You're a toddler, that's right. You're up moving around. You've really come so far. Well, thank you so much. Okay.
Hello, greetings, welcome. My name is Steeper Yanru, and I'll be... No, that's not right at all. Idiot. I'm Barkeep Yanru now, not Steeper Yanru.
Oh, I like
Sorry
this character.
That.
Oh no.
I still can't get the hang of this new position.
Dang.
Sometimes I wish old Mother Quan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were.
Amateur mistake. I was still on the face cam. We just got here in time to meet this wonderful character. Thank you, Nick.
Old Mother Quan used to run the place until Dutong bought it. Well, buy isn't quite right. It's complicated. Talk to Mother Quan if you want the whole story.
All these people seem like they might have
They called me Steeper
side
Yanru.
quests.
But now Dutong says I'm going to be the new barkeep. I'll have to give out advice and wine in equal doses.
Give me some advice.
Sure. Just remember, I'm pretty new at this. I'm still practicing. Let's try this one. Every bureaucrat knows a tree grows toward the light, but a rock grows not at all.
All right. Give me some more.
The wise man will always remember that falling leaves spiral downwards, but only until they rest on the earth. I have no idea. Dutong just had me memorize a bunch of wise sayings. None of them make much sense to me. Maybe they'll sound better if people drink the wine.
I'll take some wine. We don't have really inventory in this game, so I don't know what happens here.
I can't serve you wine yet. I'm not a real barkeep. Master Dutong just has me practicing, so I'll be ready when he turns this place from a tea house into a tavern. Master Dutong wants me to practice giving out advice for now. He wants me to stay focused until I get the hang of it. No wine, except for him, of course. You want some advice?
If you're a bartender who can't hand out wine or good advice, I don't know what I'm here for. Ooh, Nick, you started playing a game called Blasphemous on the PS4. The Bridge of the Consumed Mother. The Way of the Closed Fist. There you go. It's
Farewell.
perfect.
Take care. If you ever need any advice, I'll be right here, handing it out like a barkeep should. Goodbye.
The Bridge of the Consumed Mother absolutely sounds like a location in Diablo 3 as well, so that checks out. Oh, here's old Mother Quan.
Hello, young one. My name is Quan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Quan. I'd like you to call me that too, okay? Welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
Is someone going to give me a side quest here, or am I just talking about nothing?
Oh, I steep the tea and help clean the tables when Yanwan gets too busy. Pretty much what I used to do back when I owned the place.
Speaking of Metroidvanias, I had a powerful urge today to buy Metroid Dread and resisted it, but it's on my radar. I am normally one that steers clear of Metroidvanias, but everything I've read about Dread sounds pretty good. There's nothing more Metroidvania than Metroid, I suppose.
I'm afraid you will have to wait your turn, dearie. Waitress Yanwan is very busy. I'm sure she'll get to you in time.
Difficult could be a problem. That's not my strong suit.
Master Dutong works her too hard. If I still owned this place, she'd get far more than the few coins he gives her each week. But I guess he's in charge now.
I'm in charge now.
Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that Imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock?
You need to get your tea house back. Is that what you're asking?
Turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too. He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine.
So this tavern was the first place we arrived here in Tien's Landing, and we found out more about our destiny as a spirit monk. Apparently part of the ancient amulet we were bequeathed as a bebe was waiting for us here in Tien's Landing. So fate has brought us here, but now we're just sort of meeting all the other employees of this tavern after the soldier who'd been stationed here to tell us this information gave us all of that background.
Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an Imperial writ. No, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong.
Thraknor, there is so much background. Everything about this game is deep background. I'll try to keep us going here as we roll, but suffice it to say, we're just on a classic BioWare RPG adventure. We'll speak to Dutong about this.
That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? I would love to have my tea house back, but it belongs to Master Dutong now. You can't argue with an Imperial writ.
We'll get you up to speed,
All
Thraknor.
this talk is just the rambling of an old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
Fine tea house. All right. There we go. Side quest. Intimidate someone to give us this tea house. So, Thraknor, the short version is our master was kidnapped, and we flew off in a cool airship to go find him, and we crashed here at Tien's Landing, only to find out, what? There are a ton of quests waiting here for us.
Dutong says he hired me because I'm big as an ox and just as smart.
Got him. Okay, let's see. Where's this Dutong? Is he upstairs? I'm looking for a Dutong. Oh, there's Rue. There's Yanwan.
I may be drunk, but that doesn't mean I am a drunk, because I'm not.
It's got
Well, just a
smile.
little bit. But I'm brave, too. I'm going to go close the Great Dam and save the town.
So that's one of our quests, close the Great Dam.
I'll be a hero. That'll show them. Well, that'll show them all. I just need another drink to get my courage up. Wine! Someone bring me more wine!
You've been saying that for 3 days, Rue. Minister Shang's already looking for other people to close the dam, and you'll look a fool after all your boasts.
Oh, wow, that's a great question, Nick. This is something I actually thought quite a bit about before deciding to stream this, because that was a concern I had. You know, is this a game that treats its setting and subject matter tastefully? You know, I will say, of course, there are a lot of the pitfalls you would expect. You know, a lot of the voice actors are, of course, not of Asian descent or identity. I don't know how much of the design team, what sort of diversity was in place there. So, you know, that's always a question. So far, I would say it hasn't leaned directly into any stereotypes that aren't sort of built into this wuxia kung fu kind of setting. You know, I would say at some level, it's sort of hitting at the same level like maybe the Marvel, you know, attempts to like, you know, do Shang-Chi and some of those other characters has, where, you know, there may be issues present, but it's certainly not being so far, I think, consciously harmful in any way.
Look at all these people, and I'm the only server in the place. If Dutong doesn't start running things better, I'm going to quit.
But I'm probably also not the best guy to ask, as you know, random white dude. Probably other people's opinions on that matter more.
Do you mind? I'm in no mood for company given my present state of despondency.
Same. What's wrong?
I am at the stage of my life in which I long for companionship. A wife with intellect and refinement comparable but just slightly inferior to my own. Unfortunately, this town presents scant opportunity for a suitable match. Seamstresses, barmaids, peasants.
Oh, the worst.
I may as well marry the harlots selling themselves in the street.
You're pompous ass.
Your jibes, canary, prick the armor of my pride. They are blunted barbs forged by the sputtering flames of your lesser intellect.
I like
Farewell.
this character.
Perhaps we shall speak again, if you ever tire of the braying and neighing of these barnyard animals.
Whoa. Hey, there's a ogre, I think. What's he doing here?
Leave Zhang alone.
Oh, man.
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No. Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see orcs.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhang.
No. Leave Zhang alone, or Zhang get angry and smash things.
Zong smash.
No. Please don't, Zhang. I'll just go over here and leave you alone. What? Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhang bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now.
Yeah, I would agree, Nick. I think probably the exoticism is where exoticism. There you go. That's better. It's closer. I think that's where the game really, you know, if it has a place where it maybe slips up a little bit, it's there. But I think none of it seems in the wrong spirit, by my estimation. So far, it could really take a bad turn at any minute. Like, for instance, even an innocuous question like, what are you doing with an ogre, could go horribly wrong. Hey, Atias Alpha, welcome in, and I would love to see a remake or a sequel to this.
Despite his simple nature, very skilled. I am Dong Ping, Zhang's employer. Zhang works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen, and since then he has refused to come back.
Hey, good to see you, Nathan. Welcome in.
Some here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands.
Gotcha.
If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do. He won't listen to me.
I could try to intimidate him.
You will? I must warn you. Zhang is, well, he's very strong-willed and very strong. I am grateful for your help, but please, be careful.
You got it, dude.
Zhang the ox carrier came by his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak softly to him, and you should be okay.
Okay. For those of you joining us for the first time, we are playing on the way of the closed fist, which means dark side renegade type options. There's a decent chance we're going to take this in an awful direction.
Zhang not want to speak to you.
Heard you killed an ox, you big dummy.
Zhang not want to go. Zhang think you should go before Zhang get angry. Zhang not mean to kill ox, but will mean to kill you if you make Zhang mad.
Oh man, Zhang, you got bad news.
Zhang no play game. Leave Zhang alone or Zhang will crush you. I will throw you and drop you on your head like I did to Ox.
So now you're bragging about killing an ox.
Ox was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed a friend and now Zhang is bad.
Boy, the voice filter on this guy is something else. Okay, way of the closed fist. This is not how in my heart of hearts I would respond in this scenario. Hey, Brian.
Ox not dumb. Ox was smart. Ox's brother is dumb. But now Ox has no sister. Zhang is very bad.
This is your chance to go back to the farm without a broken leg. Take it.
Zhang hurt Ox.
Uh-oh.
Zhang can hurt you.
Uh-oh.
Zhang is bad.
Your intimidation check didn't work. Get out here, I'll kill the other ox myself.
No! Zhang won't let you hurt Ox!
Oh, God.
Stop.
This is terrible. Get him some Jason to do. I'm going to turn into a giant demon here. Toad demon form. This is something we can do now.
Spirit thief. Leaping tiger.
What have you done? How will I run my farm now? It's bad enough with things the way they are in town. Now I'm surely ruined.
Yeah, I mean, at least she's not going to
Thank
kill
you
your
for
other
getting rid of
ox.
that thing. Business
Oh,
is bad
wow.
enough without that ogre scaring away my customers. Here's a little something to thank you. It's not much, but it's about all I can afford these days.
So yeah, we can turn into a demon toad now. I don't know if y'all were aware of that, but that's an ability we have. Some demon toad action. I like the sleeve ribbons too, by the way, Thraknor. I've always wondered who'd win a fight between a giant toad and an ox
Can't you
man.
just leave an old man in peace?
Oh, you've got something to say too.
Why are you bothering me? I've done nothing to you. I'm just a tired old man trying to drink his tea.
Who are you?
I'm nobody important. Nobody at all. And I have nothing to say to you.
Great.
Why are... I'm no...
Okay. Well, that dialogue tree went well. All right. Oh, wow. I'm not going to fat shame this guy. There's way of the closed fist, and there's just being an a-hole. The guilt is a lot. No, I mean, you know how in like most BioWare games, if you embrace the dark side of the renegade path, like eventually even like your complexion starts to get worse and like your skin starts to have cracks in it and like it looks like there's magma flowing under the surface and you become like, you know, physically darker as a reflection of your cruel insides. Like, I feel like that's going to happen to me the more I have to make these way of the closed fist choices in the game. So it is, it's ripping me apart. Ah, bad cook, eh? I can eat more than 2 of your dishes. Oh, wow. Maybe you're just... Nah, we'll be a jerk here. Can have unusual effects. Roasted cow heart sauteed with the bile of leopard. This seems like a bad choice. It definitely seems like something's going to hurt me. Eat 3 of my dishes. Let's save. Not sure how I feel about this. I just killed that ox man to get like 500 silvers. I don't want to give away 300 on a bad choice. Okay. These dishes can take a little out of you. Constitution, mind, and then spirit. Bear heart. Shark spleen soup. It's a great angle to eat from. Uh-oh. The food must have gotten to you. Uh-oh. Tabbed out for a second. Come back later when you're feeling better. Okay. I'm gonna reload that. I don't think that accomplished much. Okay, let's I don't think I have the Constitution to eat that guy's food. So where's the owner of this place that I'm supposed to frighten? Hello, sailor.
You bringing me a drink?
No.
Then go away.
You saying please? Oh, wait, is that some way up there? No, it doesn't look like it. I wonder if this big golden flag could be the answer. Hey, Vitaly, let's see here. Where is your master? Let's maybe look at our stuff. Old Mother Quan. Until 3 sheets Dutong showed up. Dutong's story sounds suspicious. Wonder if he's just not in... Let's see, let's go back to her. She has an arrow over her head. Does she have more to say?
Hello again, dearie.
Oh wait, you miss owning the tea house might be useful.
Oh, of course I do, dearie. It was all I ever had. No children of my own.
The Linkamote's fine,
it's
right?
Master Dutong's tea house now. You can't argue with an Imperial writ, you know.
Okay. Oh wait, what was that?
Be sure to have some tea before you go. I have a special blend that combines...
Oh well. Well, I don't know where Dutong is. I don't think he's in here. I think I've walked by everyone. We spent a lot of time in this tea house. Yeah, it's definitely arrive in town, run errands for everybody, move to next location, run errands for everybody. No, I don't... Unless that guy was Dutong that refused to speak to me. Hey, Velociraptor, welcome in.
Sorry doesn't count for much. Nothing. It's not just...
Okay. Maybe that guy hates me because I'm so committed to the way of the closed fist. Let's go, Scholarling. Come on, Sagacious Zoo. Sagacious. What a great name for a character. Sagacious Zoo. Alright. Huey, do you know where?
You really shouldn't waste your time here in this tea.
Look, there have been a lot of side quests in this tea house. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's head to the outside, where we haven't been in a really long time. Pretty excited about seeing what waits for us out here. Alright. It is an interesting top, huh? From some angles, it looks pretty questionable. What are these people doing?
Don't be like that.
Yeah, we're nice guys. Don't pretend you're better than us.
Yeah, we don't want to be stuck in your stuck-up town either, you know?
Some real 2000s fashion energy.
Welcome, stranger! Welcome to beautiful Tien's Landing.
This voice
What a
acting.
glorious day. Oh, I know. People complain and grumble, but honestly, I think they're overreacting. Things can't be that bad, right? After all, you're here. If the town was truly doomed, would we still be getting visitors? Ha, I think not. In fact, I think your presence here is a sure sign that things are looking up. Soon, all our problems will be solved. It's just like I kept saying.
Just like I kept saying. Find your optimism disturbing.
Huh, you're not the only one. All over town, people keep saying to me, Li Shun, why are you so happy? Can't you see how bad things are? But it's just a matter of perspective. Things will get better.
I
they
just got
always
wandered
do.
into the
It's
frame.
like my father used to say, the greater the problem, the greater the solution. I'm sure it'll all work out.
He's not interested anymore. He decided to leave.
Denial? Preposterous!
Preposterous!
Sure, half the people have moved away, and those who stayed have mostly given up hope, and the entire town is running out of food and silver. But does my optimism mean I'm in denial? Of course
Food and
not.
silver.
I mean, none of the buildings are on fire, right? See? Something good. Just like that, right off the top of my head. I admit that some see our Imperial Minister Shang as, well, not entirely competent or capable of dealing with our problems. But somehow things will work out. They always do.
This voice performance. Thragnor, this is the special edition that came out for PC, I think maybe a year or two after the Xbox version. So it's a little bit higher resolution than the original Xbox, but beyond that, it wasn't remastered. I think it may be unlocked a higher FPS and just unlocked some higher res images. Yeah, it looks pretty good for 2007. I think a lot of it is some good just artistic choices with the design. Granted, we were mentioning last time, like there's all kinds of that bloom effect lighting just everywhere that's a little overdone sometimes. But overall, I think it's a nice looking game.
Of course, I will gladly converse on any number of topics. It's a fine way to pass the time on such a beautiful day.
Yeah, especially since this is basically just a fancied up version of the Knights of the Old Republic engine. I think that speaks well for it.
People call me Li Shun the Talkative, though I have no idea why. I'm actually a basket maker. In fact, I dare say I am the best basket maker in all of Tien's Landing. Of course, with the dam open, ships can't navigate the river. So I have no supplies to make my baskets and no customers to buy them. But am I worried? Of course not.
Not at
My
all.
children only need one meal a day. After all, they're small. And my wife can take a third job if necessary. I know things will turn around soon.
Yeah, this guy has great energy. Goodbye.
Enjoy your stay in wonderful Tien's Landing, where things are never as bad as they seem.
Hey, Cylon. This man's going to snap at any moment. You're absolutely right. He seems like he could be on the verge. By the way, let me give a shout out here.
Honor.
Uh-oh, what's going on here? Shout out to Cylon by the Sea. Everyone, if you aren't already, be sure to go follow her. Terrific retro streamer. Always a good time to drop in and visit on. Good to see you here. Chuman.
Hello, and welcome to Chuman's Woodcrafts. I'm afraid I don't have any woodwork items ready right now. My inventory's a bit understocked. I'm Chuman the craftsman. Nobody important, just a simple merchant of fine woodwork items. A merchant who may not be in business much longer, I'm afraid. There are several customers who owe me money, but with the dam open, times are hard. I can't expect them to pay me when they can't even feed their families.
Yeah, I mean, this dam problem's causing a lot of issues for everyone.
To make my woodwork. It's a difficult situation, but I'm trying to make the best of it.
Your lack of wood makes you weak. Maybe I could help you collect. Yeah. Let's get some of this dark side energy going.
No, that won't be necessary. I don't want to cause any trouble for my customers. I'm sure they'll pay me eventually. At least, I hope so. You might be right. I'm a fine craftsman, but I'm not much for business. I extend credit too easily, and then I can't bring myself to collect. It's just not in my nature.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of great things about this dam. Seems like they used to really like it. That's enough about your business.
It's an uncomfortable topic, really. It's not so much that I need anyone's charity as I could just use some help around here.
You know, that shout-out was the first time I've successfully done a shout-out with my new Stream Deck, which is my favorite toy in the world. 15 buttons I can abuse in any way I want to. And my favorite new thing is, since you can customize the images on the buttons, my bean cam button is now my, like, casual Darth Vader profile picture. So there's, like, just a little Darth Vader in sunglasses staring back at me. Play a drop. Well, I mean, if someone asked for it, I guess, but we could play some sort of drop.
All beans. It's Decaf Jedi on Twitch.tv.
Okay.
I'm Chuman the craftsman. No, there are several customers.
Batali forced my hand.
With the dam open, times are hard. I can't expect them to pay me when they can't even feed their families. And if they don't pay me, I can't afford the raw materials to make my woodwork. It's a difficult situation, but I'm trying to make the best of
it. Thank you, Velociraptor. I have to be responsible. I can't let the radio drops get the best of me and just hit them every few minutes.
Farewell.
Okay, I'm not giving him any silver. It's closed fist. We all know this. Hello, fisherman.
One thing that is good about being a fisherman, you never see a ghost out in the middle of the river.
The best thing about being a fisherman is never having to say you're sorry. The Stream Deck is the most fun little toy in the world. Like, I could imagine a lot of uses for it with 15 programmable buttons, even if you weren't streaming, but boy, it's a fun little toy to have as a streamer, especially since I'm a single screen streamer, and it makes sort of running the streams a little tricky sometimes.
We ought to form a guild. Everyone else has them, why not us?
Well, you know, I keep talking about how I'm not going to abuse it, but I am pushing that button an awful lot.
So. The fisherman's life is a hard one. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Wow, look at that crummy lake. This is the crummiest lake I've ever seen. You know, I was recently watching The Movies That Made Us on Netflix, which is sort of a retro nostalgia movie series, and they did an episode about Dirty Dancing. And the lake where they, like, practice the lift, where Johnny lifts baby up in the air and everything like that, has now been drained at that resort. There's a little marker marking that this was the place where this important scene was filmed, but now that lake looks a lot like this scene, and it's the saddest thing in the world.
Ok wiwu ofir, san kasawir wawosir tana.
Gonna be a pirate. I hear they eat regular. Well, it's important to stay regular. I support you in your dreams, kid. Seems like you want to be more than most of the people in this nowhere town. What have we here? Hello, guard.
This here's a private club. Members only.
I go where I want. And I poop where I pleases.
No chance. It's braced from the other side. You can't get in unless you're a member. You can't. Just move along. You haven't... This here's a private club. Members only.
Pardon me?
You have a nice...
Guess I can't get in there yet. Lame. Lame. Ooh, big Tien. And dock worker.
We ought to form a guild.
Look at all these people here. When my old father told me to come to the big city, he never warned me about the crowds.
This is me moving to the big city here in West Virginia.
Back on the farm, I ain't never seen so many people and buildings in one place. Except for livestock. But I guess they ain't people. Or buildings.
I like this character.
Wait, don't go yet.
I'll talk to peasants.
I'm new to the city, and I don't know my way around too good. I'm a little bit lost, too. So many people.
Yes?
My name's Tien, but everyone calls me Big Tien because I'm so big. I came to the city to try to find me a wife. So far, it's not going so good.
Here to find me a wife.
Say, you're real pretty. You want to be my wife? You could come live on my farm. I got chickens and oxen and lots of land. It would be hard at first, working the farm by ourselves.
Yeah, it's kind of sweet, but also,
6 or 7
I mean, that's
kids,
not great.
They can help out too.
Ooh, what's the better answer? I'd rather stick a flaming sword in my eye, or how dare you talk to me? I think this one has more specificity, and that's where a wit lies.
But that would really hurt. Oh, I get it. You don't want to marry me.
Again, dark
That's
side.
Okay. You know any other young gals looking for a husband?
I can help you if the price is right.
Price? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. My old father warned me about your type. I ain't looking to buy me no woman. No lady for hire type gals for this country, boy. I just want a nice, respectable gal to be my wife. One who can help me out on the farm and such.
This game isn't being kind to sex workers so far.
Okay, well...
Alright. Well, if we're going to keep dark side, a lot of those sorts of opportunities are really going to just pass us by. Ocean of Tempest, all kinds of terrible things. Front roll, front roll, front roll. Anything out here? Anybody out here? What's the deal? What's the deal? You gotta go everywhere.
The fisherman's life is a hard one. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Ooh, this is a good question. Hey, Brian, I've heard about this Capcom countdown. Like, isn't the consensus that's probably Street Fighter 6, but nobody knows for sure? Ooh, the Iron Fist. Dino Crisis 4. I'm hoping it's a new DuckTales platformer. A game of you say?
You taught me much, Jian, but the most valuable lessons were learning where you were wrong. 17th square of the lion, if you please.
What's this? Ooh, I would love a cool Resident Evil announcement. I just want more Resident Evil Village. Just like give me 5 more chapters of that.
You are being rude, Jian. We have a guest. Let us place the game on hold a moment.
Yes, I'm here to have a conversation with you. You're here for training. I refuse. What training can you offer? None.
Do not be so hasty, Jian. You did not turn me aside all those years ago.
Ooh. Your devotion to the way of the open palm drove you from my tutelage. Oh well, it just so happens I am evil. Oh wow, Mega Man. That would be an interesting one. How about Darkstalkers? I want a Stalkers sequel.
Surely you know of Yi, the capturing game? Played on a board of 19 rows and columns,
Oh, don't make
the
me
black
play
and white pieces capture territory for their player.
Oh, I'm terrible at these games.
Forgive him.
Oh, wow.
Had my former master bothered to remember his manners, he might have told you that we are not from Tien's Landing. We know little of the events here.
So everybody wants to go see Minister Shang.
Jian the Iron Fist isn't honestly going to let this one walk away, is he? If you don't say anything, then I will, you old goat.
Ooh, great strength in me, you say?
I too see strength, but also the capacity for understanding the world and your place in it. You could prove an interesting pupil.
Tell me more, tell me more. Don't need your approval. Ooh. I do know the way of the closed fist. Teach me to bend storms to my will.
He would like nothing more than to have you as a student. But show me that you walk the way of the open palm, and I will teach you the mysteries of Stone Immortal.
Both Tempest and Stone Immortal are very sensitive to your temperament. Harmony or discord can affect your ability to control air and earth respectively.
That's wide shot. Learning the ways on your own is the most important lesson. So, remind me why you're here again? Don't understand that the way of the closed fist. Okay, so if I get nasty enough, if I get real nasty, that guy's going to come to my aid and be my new teacher. So you saw it here, it's time to get nasty. Let's see, let's go back and explore this little side path. Oh my goodness. Or wait, is that the main path? I see a flag there and some undiscovered locations. Let's see what's on out this way. Ooh, a bamboo cask. With someone's money in it, I'll take that. Okay, sealed gate. These gates are sealed shut and will never open. Let's try it, idiot. Uh-oh. Oh, these look like angry fishermen.
Baker Bay. How are you today?
Go away! I told you I want no part of this. Tell Eiling to leave me alone.
So we were told about this guy by his wife earlier. He's being bullied by these sailors.
Go tell her yourself. In the meantime, we have our orders. Nothing personal.
His wife asked us to protect him from this bullying.
It's a little personal with me. I like sticking your face in the gutter.
Oh, beans.
Hold on a sec. We've got company.
It's me, the protagonist.
You're a little too interested in our business, friend. Looks like we gotta teach you to back off when Eiling's boys are working.
Okay.
Leaping tiger.
We roll for initiative, huh? All right, you asked for it. Oh no!
Leaping tiger.
Got one. Got him. Got another one. All right, we made short work of them.
Can you believe that these thugs would just attack me in broad daylight like that?
Yeah, I do this to people all the time.
They might have killed me if you hadn't stepped in. Thank you. I never expected such help from a stranger.
Money? Your wife figured you couldn't handle things on your own.
You spoke to Lan? How humiliating. My fiancé must have told you I can't protect myself. The woman I love doesn't have faith in me? Oh, the shame. I'll never live this down.
For a little money, I could help you live it down. Quit lying. You might still get a beating today.
Sorry. Forgive me, honorable stranger. I'm not normally so... Well, I'm a bit of a wreck right now. I've taken some pretty bad beatings these past few days.
You're about to take another.
I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I'm just worried about Lan. She's very emotional. I've done my best to try and keep her from becoming involved in this.
Mm-hmm. You better tell me what's going
Those
on.
thugs are acting on Eiling's orders. She's the head of their gang. They have a small hideout in the boathouse. Eiling and I were friends when we were children, but we drifted apart as we grew up.
Oh, that's sad.
She fell in with some rough people, as you've already seen.
You mean those people I just killed?
Ever since I got engaged, Eiling has become obsessed with me. Every day, she sends her thugs to beat me up. She says she won't stop until I go talk to her. She's obviously crazy. I've done nothing to her. We haven't even spoken in years. If I go to her hideout to talk to her, I'm afraid that I'll never come out.
Okay.
At least the beatings on the street are out in public. They won't kill me in front of witnesses. Well, not on purpose anyway.
Wow. Okay. I'm feeling you're not telling me something.
I'm being completely honest, I swear. I know how this looks. You must think I've done something to deserve this, but I have no idea why Eiling is after me.
Okay. You can talk to Eiling about baby tips. I could kill Eiling.
No, don't do that. Eiling and I were friends once, even if it was a long time ago. I don't want to see her dead.
Well,
not if there's another way.
It sounded like you're trying to hire a hitman.
No. Lan's very emotional. I didn't want her to get upset. At first, I didn't tell her anything at all. But I couldn't hide my bruises forever. So I told her about the beatings. But even then, I didn't mention Eiling. It's bad enough what's happening to me. I was afraid if Lan became more involved, Eiling might hurt her too.
Gotcha. I'll try to talk to her.
Thank you so much. Eiling and her thugs are in the boathouse. Please just ask her to leave me alone. All we want is to live our lives in peace.
Nathan's got it. That's it exactly. We need to set up Eiling with Big Tien that we mentioned, that we met just a few minutes ago, who's looking for a lady. This is part of my training. This is how I'm so good at martial arts. It's my ability to do front flips uphill. It really builds the core strength. It's something else. Oh. What have we here? A guy with an excellent haircut.
Pretty.
Cow tools. Thief.
Put that sword back, lout! Surely there was never a minister as unlucky as Minister Sheng to suffer such insolence.
Is he gonna say something really cool? No, he just put it down and walked off?
Koni onuyu tashika wheel fonil sataraponi?
And still poor Minister Sheng suffers the insults of tradesmen who know nothing of justice. Where would I put the lout? My jail has been burned to the ground, along with my office, I might add. I have no place to put thieves, so stop questioning your betters.
Alright, Minister Sheng. We'll see what we can do here. That's the guy we need to meet, but there could be all kinds of side questy people. Guess we'll go meet him. He's an important conversation.
Minister Sheng.
It's not easy to be Minister Sheng.
Doom, and now interrupted by some difficult stranger. Truly, can you not see that I am busy watching my career slide into oblivion?
Same.
Minister Sheng simply hasn't time for your petty concerns. I have problems of my own.
What minister are you?
The Ministry of Harmony, which oversees taxation and execution, usually in that order. But poor Minister Sheng oversees nothing in this dying town. Nothing but failure.
Thank you for the
This
clip,
backwater
Thraknor.
pimple of a town lives off of the lake created by the Great Dam. But the Great Dam is open and the lake is dry. The town is dying. Under my supervision.
How's the Great Dam open, though? Could you tell me more?
I have nary a clue. Unless... very well, you've convinced me to talk. It is dangerous to say anything, but I am a brave man. It was that horrible Inquisitor Lim.
Inquisitor Lim, you say?
Lim oversees the Lotus Assassin operations.
Lotus Assassins, I've heard a lot of bad things about these
He
guys.
came to town and demanded a key to the ruins. Then his men went up there and opened the Great Dam.
It's been a few weeks ago and the town's economy's already collapsed? Wow.
I didn't want the town to panic, so I kept Lim's presence here a secret. Better the peasants think it was ghosts. A much less terrifying idea. Inquisitor Lim has his assassins searching for something, though what it is I couldn't say. Minister Sheng knows better than to stick his nose in the business of the Lotus Assassins.
There'll be no sticking around here as much as I can stop it from happening. Nailed that one.
I am sure you do. Some brave soul must travel through the old ruins, which are absolutely not infested with ghosts, and
Sounds
close the great
good.
dam.
Sounds good.
The gate to the ruins is locked, but I have a key.
Give me the key.
I cannot order or even ask someone to go do this. If the great dam closes, the ruins will flood. Various assassins and soldiers will be killed. Not good for my career.
All right, we're gonna save this guy's
If I
career.
happen to lose the key and someone happened to find it, the town could be saved and the problem solved without any sanction from me.
All right. Hey, what did you just give me? Is that a key? Various assassins is an interesting choice of words. I guess he wants us to know they may not all be Lotus Assassins. There may be some other unaffiliated assassins out there as well. Now, this is your classic BioWare opportunity. Someone presents you with a side quest, you're immediately like, can you wet my beak?
Not for me, certainly, because I never asked you to do anything, right? Now, I happen to know of a ship's captain down on the waterfront, Ing, I think, who is trapped here. He has a big cargo rotting in his hold. I am sure he would pay a good sum to anyone who could close the Great Dam.
Close the Great Dam?
Of course, being a stranger, he'd not be able to tell you that you'd need to go through the ruins which lie through the West Gate. Tourists rarely know the lie of the land, you see.
West Gate, you say? Would you happen to not know anything about flyers, all right? That's true. We do have our airship that's crashed.
Minister Sheng remembers when flyers were reserved for the wealthy elite of the Imperial city. Now pirates use them to raid the countryside. Disgraceful.
Disgraceful.
I suppose in theory you could find a flyer at the pirate camp upriver. In practice, however, I doubt you would find the pirates very accommodating. I suppose Rue the bosun is mad enough to take you if he's drunk. Yes. Rue is surely the only one who would make the trip. And then the pirates would kill you.
Sounds euphoric. I'll check with Rue. Oh man, that's a lot of options.
The pirates are just one more affliction that plagues this troubled town, and yet another headache for poor Minister Sheng.
Poor Minister Sheng.
They raid the surrounding countryside, swooping down with their flyers to capture slaves. Do you know how bad it looks when someone under my jurisdiction is captured by slavers? Fortunately, they haven't attacked the town itself yet. Gao, the man I hear is running...
Oh, Gao, I hate that guy.
Too much attention.
Gao the Greater. Ugh. There are pirates wandering all over this town.
The drunks clogging up the streets aren't pirates. They're only traveling merchants, sailors who were trapped here when the dam was opened.
So this is important to keep in mind. There are angry sailors that aren't pirates.
If the dam is closed, they will simply disappear. Not like Gao and his pirates.
Oh, wow. Grayson comes in with a hot take. Or like Gal the Lesser. There you go. Did you say Gal was in charge?
Yes, I believe that was his name. Gao. An unsavory character by all accounts. There are even rumors he is connected to that infamous crime syndicate known as the Guild. The pirates have been operating in this area for many years, or so I was told. However, things became much more serious when Gao took over. The pirates started using flyers and gathering slaves at an enormous rate. I imagine things are very unpleasant over at their camp. Not that I'm willing to go take a look.
That's a good point, Nathan. Yes, Gal the Lesser, voiced by local actor extraordinaire Nathan Fillion. And I was just thinking when they're talking about the Notorious Guild, I was thinking about, oh my goodness, why is my brain working? The woman who starred in the Guild, the Geek and Sundry person. Why is my brain? Hey, good to see you, Anthony. There's Bitter Alpaca. He is the songsmith. Felicia Day, there you go. Thank you, goodness gracious. Why did my brain not work there? It's like it's not the year 2010 anymore. Hey, yeah, there's Bitter Alpaca. He wrote my theme song. Good to see you here, Anthony. Hope you're having a good evening. Let's see.
Are you accusing Minister Sheng of neglecting this problem? It's not that easy. One can't simply point and say, the pirates are over there. Well, actually, one can. But the only approach is by river, and no sane bargeman would be willing to risk such a journey. Sane people don't go looking for the pirates. They avoid them. I suppose Rue the bosun is mad enough to take.
Yes, I've heard this. If he's drunk, Rue will make the trip. Where can I find him?
Rue announced 3 days ago that he was going to close the Great Dam, but first he stopped at the tea house for a bowl of wine. As far as I know, he's still there.
Okay, where's the tea house?
Minister Sheng has been reduced to a tour guide. The tea house is the large building just down the hill from here, near the entrance to the town.
Yeah, I've been there. I remember it. Okay. Is there anything else on Jessica?
Excellent. Truly good news. I haven't anything else to do. I'm still hours away from committing suicide.
Okay. I'm curious about you, actually. You know?
My favorite subject. Ask, and Sheng, Imperial Minister of Harmony for this entire region, will let you bask in the glory that is me.
Me? The entire region just consists of this town?
Why, how dare... Yes, you are right. I am minister of this bleeding pus pool of a town. And yes, it is because I am in disfavor. Are you through?
Nice. We got
because
it.
You haven't yet picked on my appearance or my family history. Why stop short of completely obliterating the last little bit of dignity to which Minister Sheng clings?
Okay. Why are you standing here in front of a car?
The shame. Since the Great Dam opened and the lake drained, there has been a ship trapped in port, and the sailors are growing increasingly rowdy.
They're rowdy. That's some rowdy sailors.
Got drunk and set fire to the Ministry of Harmony's office. That is the ruin of it over there.
I could murder them. Would that be helpful?
What can be done? The sailors want to leave as badly as the town wants them gone. But until the dam is closed, their ship isn't... I'm sure Captain Ing down by the pier would offer you some sort of reward to close the Great Dam and free his ship. That is what we in the Ministry of Harmony call a hint.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yes, go and...
Okay, so we have to solve this dam problem. Who's this?
Are there no warriors among... Finally, someone approaches me. I was worried that this town's courage had drained away with the water.
The only difference between an angry, drunken sailor and a pirate is lying to the ministry. But yeah.
Are you willing to put those skills to the test?
Yeah.
Not personally, no. On behalf of Lord Yun, I'm here to find a skilled warrior who can deal with a unique problem. The Great Southern Forest, which lies north of this village, suffers from a terrible disease.
Got it. Wait.
Every
The
tree
Great
within
Southern
its
Forest
borders
is to the
sickens,
north?
and the
Oh,
place is
no.
infested with ghosts of all manners.
Oh no, autocorrect. Sounds like an expensive problem to resolve.
Lord Yun, my master, seeks a way to open the forest again and make it safe for travel. He is prepared to reward whoever aids him.
Okay.
Our men are no match for the ghosts in the forest. Perhaps you are.
I'm good at ghosts.
You must leave Tien's Landing via the gate and follow the roadway to the north. The
Okay.
forest is but a short journey away, and Lord Yun makes his camp at the base of a hill. The path there is relatively safe, but travel beyond his camp and things worsen considerably.
All right.
Go safely, and remember what I've said.
I'll remember that. Now's a good time to save, so I don't have to repeat that Minister Shang conversation. Okay, you look like a merchant. Drunken sailors stole most of my goods. What do you do with a drunken sailor? You're a bad merchant. You can't protect your own goods. Yeah, I think that we were talking about this earlier, Grayson. I think that, you know, as was very much the norm in this era of casting, I don't know if there was a lot of focus on getting a diverse cast to voice a lot of these parts. I'm a very good merchant. Lay off! Figurine belonged to his mother. It's just Shane gets too little about these sailors. There's some kind of reward if I help you. Oh, a discount. You brought you to storehouses. Okay. Sweet. That sounds like a really exciting side quest.
Ah, I see the glint of intelligence, nobility, wisdom, consideration, and piety.
Still wind
I'm
maps.
afraid I do not. Just a few years ago, you could find wind maps everywhere, although only the rich needed them with their airship racing.
Yeah.
Recently, the wind maps have disappeared. I know that when the Emperor's men left Tien's Landing, they took all the wind maps with them.
We need a wind map to pilot our airship.
But it is not. Some say that Death's Hand is collecting all the wind maps and destroying them so that only he and his minions may travel freely about the Empire.
Death's Hand is basically Darth Vader in this
However,
game,
I do not
for
believe
context.
such talk. I believe firmly in the goodness, kindness, and wisdom of our Emperor and all those around him.
Wow, true patriot. You ever thought the Emperor might be less than
Absolutely
good?
not. How dare you question our beloved Emperor?
Alright. Making friends everywhere we go. Hey, beggar.
Filthy thieves stole my rags.
Oh, man. When you're a beggar, rags are one of the best things you have.
The Emperor doesn't care about us.
All
That's
right,
why he
true.
sent someone like Shang.
Hey? What do you want?
Filthy thieves outside of Brooklyn? Okay.
I'm Wei. Some call me Old Wei, but that's because they don't know Old Chan.
My favorite image
I'm
board.
old, he's ancient. He's at least a week older than me. Of course, we're both pretty old compared to most of the people in Tien's Landing. Why, most of them don't even remember what it was like before the flood.
Give her enough blather for one lifetime. I
18
mean,
years
honestly,
ago,
yes.
Emperor Sun was young and flush with success from ending the drought. He began public works all over the Empire, including the Great Dam. The workmen came and started building it near our town. We were not engineers, and so we were not sure what it would mean. Most
Okay, you were afraid of dams.
unconcerned.
Got it.
After all, if there were any danger, the Emperor would tell us, sure.
Foolish peasants.
The town flooded. We took what we could and fled. Mothers ran about screaming for their children who'd gone out to play. Children screamed for their dogs.
Oh.
Some folks climbed to the roofs of their houses and refused to leave. We survivors straggled upriver. Some collapsed from exhaustion, but the water kept rising. I carried a boy and a girl, and I saw another boy fall, but I couldn't carry him. Finally, I fell over too, and when I woke, I found the water had stopped rising.
So you must be pretty happy about the dam being closed.
The great dam had created an enormous lake, and we settled our new town on the banks. The lake completely covered the ruins of our town. Life went on, but no word ever came from the Imperial city. No warning, no explanation. Did we displease the Emperor, or were we just beneath his notice? I will never know. The crewmen who manned the great dam would come to town sometimes, but they knew no more than we. I will go to my grave never knowing.
There was a great dam just down the road from my college, and my wife and I used to go there to make out. So I'm very excited about how this story is going to develop from here. You never sought revenge.
You look like you know how to fight. You look like you can stand up for yourself, so you don't understand. We are villagers. We farm and fish. We live at the mercy of the gods, nature, and the Emperor. If one or all of these masters is kind, it is good. If one or all choose to be cruel, well, there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to get the fish hauled in.
This being a BioWare game, there's a decent chance I may get to make out at this dam, so I'm really excited. You peasants deserve whatever happens to you. Here's working class hero Scholar Ling dropping some truth.
I don't know that you're wrong, but everyone has to make their own choices. Pray you never have to make some of the choices I have.
Oh, goodness. What was that sticker? I forgot what I signed that. Oh, that's right, the hot tip sticker. Thank you, Nick. Okay, let's save. Alright, gang. We gotta start solving some puzzles. Punching some people.
If one more of these villagers sneers at me, I'm going to start punching.
I hear strange sounds coming from the ruins at night.
Ghosts.
They say it's ghosts.
It is?
But I don't believe that.
Tips and tricks. Is that Andrew Garfield?
The folks of this town were kind at first, but...
You ever seen a ghost?
Yep.
My parents are ghosts now.
Oh, no!
This is bad. Oh, this is bad. River dried up, pirates everywhere. This is worse than the long drought.
My parents are ghosts now.
Get on with your day, youngster. We're just passing time.
That's a
Life
really
seems
good...
normal enough here.
If one more of these villagers...
Oh, where'd I go? Uh-oh. Yeah, she can have a moment of my time. Let me see your wares, merchant. Ooh, a wine cellar. Still ya in a steady hand. Great time to be a wine merchant. Oh, tell me more. So you want to keep things the way they are, eh? You want the dam to remain open. Yes, he did. Is this a fake language? This is a great question. They told us a name for it. It was like the ancient tongue or something earlier. I'm not sure if this is reflective of any real world language, or if it's a language created for the game. I wish I knew the answer to that.
Oknikofia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yowia sonsi ya wo yowia.
All right, so he wants us to destroy the controls of the Great Dam. Leaving it forever open. There'd be no danger of some adventurer coming by and closing it. I'm going to doom this entire town. What'll you give me? What are you selling?
Oknikofia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yowia sonsi ya wo yowia.
20% of my profits to date. What if I expose your plan? Definitely isn't Chinese. Thank you, Todd. You make out with this guy. We'll see. Oh, which do we like better? Do we say we'll do it for money, or because we want to make the town stronger? What is more of a dark side thing to do? We're clearly going to doom the town. But... stronger. That sounds... Ooh, threaten him. Maybe that's the answer. Who they believe? A stranger or a respected merchant? Yeah. Way of the closed fist. I think we both understand the language of silver. BioWare hired some linguists at the local university to construct the language, inspired by Mongolian. Oh wow, good for them for putting some effort into it then. I'm the ATM machine for weird BioWare trivia. Well, that's awesome. Thank you. Alright. Sweet. That is really cool. No, good for them. Again, that's a step further than you would expect a company in this era to necessarily go. I guess when you have all that sweet Knights of the Old Republic money, you can do stuff like that. Okay. Where am I? Ding dang it, where am I? Am I back at the tea house? I'm back at the ding dang tea house. Hey, Goofu. There's girl Goofu. Goofu the Sweet. Hey, Goofu.
Please, leave me alone. I'm just a poor peasant woman. I have nothing left for you to take.
Okay, so we had a not-so-great interaction with girl Goofu the Sweet during our last playthrough, where she asked us to get rid of some of these ghosts, and we said she'd have to give us money if she wanted us to do that, to fund our adventures, and she said no, and then we intimidated her, and she gave us our life savings, so yeah, that's not ideal. Pay the linguist $2,000 seems like a ripoff. I mean, I'll be honest, if it's grad students that you're paying, they'll usually just work for like a free plate of hors d'oeuvres at a university function, so that's not bad at all.
Did you find Bay? Were you able to stop the thugs from hurting him?
Well, it just so happens.
A woman? What is her interest in my fiancé? Do you know who she is?
Yes.
You have to talk to her. Tell her to leave him alone. He's mine. Make her leave him alone.
Well, we'll see. Still looking into this.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I'm honored that one as great as you offered to help me at all.
So I've heard that as you get closer to the dark side, you get to eventually start to see like your shadow take sinister forms. Let's see if any of that happens here. Go ahead and stand idle for just a second, see if we get a cool shadow effect. Maybe we're not deep enough into the dark side. Oh, there it is! Oh, look, we've got tentacles. Oh! Oh! Yeah, you know, what's funny is Grayson, the dark side, or the way of the closed fist, in the manual, it goes out of its way to explain, you know, this isn't evil, this is just a different approach to solving problems. You shouldn't mistake it for evil behavior by any means. But then it's like all the decisions are definitely very evil. I don't quite understand why they would say that if they're going to make some of these choices the most evil choices ever in a BioWare game. Yeah, that's very good, right? Whoa! Whoa! Wow, welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid, Lantern Noir. Let me give a shout out here to Lantern Noir. Thank you so much for the raid. Last spot playing Dungeons and Dragons. Was this a live role playing stream that you're coming over from, or were you playing one of the CRPGs? But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Decaf Jedi Jess. I'm playing BioWare's 2005 RPG, Jade Empire tonight. Having a lot of fun with it. We're going down the path of the closed fist, so we're making lots of very evil choices with our live. Ooh, live roleplay with the full cast. That's outstanding. I have to drop by your channel and check it out. That sounds like a lot of fun. Good to see you, Eric, by the way. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you here. Again, I'm Decaf Jedi. I mostly stream retro games around here. If you like old adventure games especially, that's a big part of what I do. But yeah, good to see you.
Find the top hits of yesterday and today. It's Decaf Jedi.
And sometimes I press a button that does that. Just so you know what you're getting into, and if you want to quickly drop out of this stream. Let's see. So they told us about some fishermen we wanted to meet down by the docks, but I don't remember seeing any of these fishermen when we were down here by the docks. Most of the fishermen we met had no names. Nameless fishermen, if you will. Let's just see here. We'll take another little lap through here. Then we'll head out to our eventual destination. What are you really hoping to see happen in this game in a perfect world? Like, I want to be able to do something. Again, I never played dark side characters. So if I'm playing a dark side character, I really want just something completely bananas to go down. Like, I want to be able to pull off something that is deeply disturbing on a very basic level, that at some level destroys the very fabric of the society that I'm dipping my toes into. So that's my goal, like something bigger than just not helping these people with their damn problems. Nameless Fisherman's my favorite Gordon Lightfoot album. Same. Big same. Destroying the controls for the dam, I feel like, is smaller than what I'm seeing. Like, I would like to, in a perfect world, disrupt the celestial bureaucracy, kill a god. Might be fun. What else would be good? Like, do something that stops the dead from ever being able to travel to the afterlife again. Yeah, I'm looking for those sorts of accomplishments in this game.
Well, this has already become an educational trip. From what you discussed with Hui, it would seem we are indeed tied to important events.
All right.
I have concerns as well. Hui convinced me that your master is the glorious strategist. Tell me, Dawnstar, what are your earliest memories with him?
Your question would be better directed at his favorite student. She was at the school for 3 years before I arrived.
Oh, wow. You know, I have so little access, or so little experience with Dragonlance. I think I owned novels at some point in the past and never actually got around to reading them. That's sad, isn't it?
We'll focus on you quite a bit by the time we are done, given the spirit monk connection. But I asked Dawnstar what she remembers.
The only thing I know about my life before coming to the school is that I was not wanted, probably because of the bad omens I was born under.
Bad omens? What makes you think that? You said you don't know anything.
I know because of my name. It's one of the few details Master Li was told. I was named for a red glow opposite the morning sun, like a distant fire.
Like the burning of Dirge?
No. No one besides you has a claim to surviving the Dirge attack. Don't worry. You are safe on your pedestal.
It fits the time, but that just confirms my thoughts about being born under a bad omen. What could be worse than this attack on Dirge and the water dragon?
Good questions, all.
If that is the most troubling thing you learn about your birth, consider yourself lucky.
Okay, great to talk to you guys, as always. Lots of interesting opinions and thoughts on things. Now, wait, what was that? Oh, let's go to the damn site. How do I go to the damn site? Oh, through those gates. Okay, to the damn site. We're going to go deal with this damn situation. Fight some ghosts. But this is the way. Man, everything's all spooky-ooky out here. Yeah, you know, I never read many of the D&D books at all. I was big into Star Wars novels, even more so into Star Trek novels. I read a whole bunch of those. Let's see here. I think this is the way we came into this area. Yeah, covered bridge. So, the way of the dam is around this corner. Hello, goats. Yeah, there was some real impending doom vibes on that loading screen, huh? Restore a little bit of focus. There we go. Okay, I've already been here. Ah, these look like the gates that I needed the key to. The ruined gate. Oh, we lost the key. Oh my goodness. Look at that mean old mouse guy. Oh, hello.
The search goes too slowly. We need more eyes and hands in these ruins.
He's summoning the dead. No, he's summoning rat
Listen
monsters.
well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and under every rock. Somewhere in these ruins are gems. Very special gems. If you find one, bring it to me right away. If you fail me, your torment will be greater than any you have yet experienced. Now go!
Okay. So I guess we'll be fighting rat minions. Maybe we can learn their rat style.
Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam and check on the sentry golems.
Oh no,
if anyone
golems.
tries to enter these ruins, kill them.
Okay, see, he's got the cracked face. That's what I'm looking for.
One.
Great damn bad guy. Absolutely. Maybe he's who I'll get to make out with here at the dam. As I said earlier, my goal is to relive my college days by making out with someone. Uh-oh.
Death will be your release.
Death will be your release. That's a pretty good battle cry. Gem of Deep Sense. Ooh. You know, my favorite BioWare battle cry is, oh no, Trap Sprung. Juhani from, a Flawed Warrior Gem. Juhani from Knights of the Old Republic and her, I will be your doom, as she would leap into battle. She also had that great Jedi power in the game that allowed her to, like, leap across the screen and close distance on enemies immediately. I love Juhani. If I'm being completely honest, oh wow, monkeys. Oh wow, monkeys, guys. Did you guys see the monkeys? If I'm being honest, I just love everything about Knights of the Old Republic. Take some assassin supplies. Ooh, dragon powder. I don't know what dragon powder. Oh. I was told there were not ghosts here. Mr. Shang was very specific about there not being ghosts, and I feel like those are 1000% ghosts. Oh. Man, this rat's tough. Tough rat. Oh no, I'm in a corner where I can't see. He's immune to fire? How could that be? He's just a rat. Rats hate fire. That's a fact.
Wait! Stop! You hit me none, okay? Okay. Rat Demon's friend. Rat Demon help you, yes?
Uh-huh.
Rat Demon knows things, important things, and Rat Demon tells you if Rat Demon lives.
Rat Demon, eh? Why should I trust a demon?
Better question. Why should Demon trust you? But listen good now. Rat Demon knows lots of things.
Like what?
I knows hitting Rat Demon not good. Hitting Rat Demon bad. I also knows that Rat Demons like the taste of ducks. If you got any ducks.
Okay.
You not like ducks? No ducks.
This guy's great.
Gems. Rat Demon feels gem is very close. Rat Demon tells you where gem is. Then you let Rat Demon live. Yes?
Tell me where the gem is.
Gem is hidden behind wall. Go down path and you see. Assassins got rockets set up.
Rockets?
They're getting ready to blow up wall with rockets.
Okay.
Yes, but rockets need dragon powder. Lotus Assassins always got dragon powder handy. Good for blowing stuff up. Look around their camp and you find it.
Okay. Interesting.
You get dragon powder and use rockets to blow up wall. When wall is gone, you look for gem. Gem is behind wall somewhere. You just search around.
Interesting information.
So simple. Yes. Rat Demon help you. Now Rat Demon can go. Yes?
You're an evil demon. I must destroy you. Nah, I think I'll kill you anyway.
You lied to Rat Demon. Shocked. Rat Demon helps you and you still want to kill. You know better than Lotus Assassins.
That's right. I hate being dark side, but here we are. Well, technically, Jason Zoo did most of the killing, so, you know, my hands are pretty clean. This voice actor did a lot in Mass Effect. Well, interesting. Do you happen to know who this actor played in Mass Effect? Cameo portrait, eh? Word up, cameo portrait.
Oh, no. When you did.
Uh-oh. Oh, I can't get out of here, huh? This is how it is. Ooh. I wrecked some rat demons there. Oh, I don't know any of those characters off the top of my head. I'll have to check that out. Inferior Monk Gem. That'll actually be an upgrade for us. Let's take a look at our gems. So, our equipment in this game is basically gems that we slot into an amulet. So, what they do is we just basically equip a certain number, and they give us various forms of boost to our stats. Okay. Well, look at these great ghosts, though. Jumping Jehoshaphat. If I know BioWare, there could be a cask or something back here. That's a note. The big nerp. The game says nerp.
The assassins have adopted many new tools since I was in the ranks, but their methods have changed little.
You lost dragon powder. Okay. Pull the lever to launch it. Those guys are standing over there, so that should be fun. Cool ghost party, yeah. This is like something out of Luigi's Mansion, only not as scary. These ghosts are better than the Ghostbusters game. Oh no. Well, well, well. Oh no! A convict ghost!
Stop! Dire flame! Your turn!
Alright, I got that big health gem. Fireball, fireball!
Leaping, stop! Leaping tiger!
Alright. How we do it. Show them how we do things downtown. Ooh, the soft pedal. What does the soft pedal do? Gotta know this now. Soft pedal. Ooh, a lot of charm, a lot of body, a lot of mind, but you know, I don't do charm. That's not my character's way. My character... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aw, beans. Oh, is this a friendly ghost? Like Casper? He's...
Ours. Mine. All mine. Alive. Dead. No matter. All mine.
Huh.
You? What are you doing here? The quarry is ours. It was ours when we lived, and it's ours when we're dead.
I mean... Stay back, I don't want to hurt you.
Me? Hurt me? You can't hurt me. I was the toughest convict on the chain gang when I was alive.
That's great. I was the valedictorian in my summer school, but you don't hear me bragging.
Everyone ran. No one came to help the prisoners. Except Turnkey. But I know he only came to laugh at us. So, Turnkey had to die.
Yes. These are posthumous revolutionaries.
And then we died. But the quarry is still ours, even when we're dead. And now you'll join us.
Like, join your chain gang or join you in death? Because that's a big distinction.
Dire flame! Leaping tiger!
Oh no! Oh, heal. Insufficient chi. I don't like the sound of that.
Spirit thief!
Spirit thief, you say? Okay, Spirit Thief recharges my chi, which allows me to do a little bit of healing. Oh no! Oh no! Let it go. Oh wow, that really, ooh. Oh. Ah, beans. Ah, beans, gang. That was a well-placed control spell. Yeah, the CC was really nice there. Oh wow, where'd I save? Oh, I didn't even save. Oh no, gang. I made a horrible mistake.
Stop! Leaping tiger!
Alright. Well, we did great work there. Oh, this is Jason's zoo? Has something to say?
Nothing to concern yourself over. Very old business.
Okay, let's just... I don't know if we want to get into that right now. We've got important ground to make up here. Can't believe I didn't save.
The assassins have adopted many new tools since I was in the rank.
Yep, I've heard. Dragon powder, rockets, all that jazz. It's definitely Andrew Garfield. Okay. I should see what's back here before I go back in and fight those convicts. Oh no. Rat boys. I was afraid we might have a rat boy situation.
Children's here. Something strange about you. But I smells you the same. Come out now, children.
Ugh.
Definitely children's here. But something wrong with them.
Leaping tiger.
Oh wow. That's all we're going to talk about, huh? Oh look, a ghost boy. Hey, Rick, yes.
Why are you here? No one ever comes to the orphanage.
Oh no, it's a flooded orphanage. This game's been really fun so far. I'm glad to dive back into it. I haven't played it in years. Oh wow.
I reach into you and just, I don't know, twist. I've learned to like it in the time I've been here.
Oh wow. I don't like these good ghosts. You know, so far it's held up pretty well. You know, the combat is a little janky. I think it always was, and it stands out nowadays. It's manageable, but it could be a lot more fun with like a modern take on it. But the storyline and the characters and everything else, I think, is still top-notch BioWare work. Like, if you love a BioWare style game, I think this one holds up as well. In a lot of ways, I think that it's probably closest in my mind to Knights of the Old Republic, and I think it holds up just about as well as Knights of the Old Republic did, just without lightsabers and things like that. But welcome in, glad to see you.
You can't touch us, living one. Once we lived in the orphanage, but when the waters came, we became what you see here. I am Bin, and this is Meow.
Got a real boy Graso situation here.
We're dead, and you can't hurt us anymore. We can still hurt you.
Ugh. Lay off.
Stop it, Meow. I don't like you hurting people. It's making you strange.
I don't care. I don't care. Someone has to pay. Someone has to pay for what happened to us.
Are you some kind of side quest?
You don't care about us. Big people don't help us. They only want to hurt.
So we've been playing this as a way of the closed fist so far.
When the water came, we were locked in here, trapped in the orphanage with the rest of the children.
So we've been making real jerky
The water
decisions.
rose, we clawed at the door until our fingernails came off.
Ooh.
Then we clawed at the window. When the water was too high, we clawed at each other. Then we stopped.
Well, that's good. And now you're a ghost. Okay, since we're doing Path of the Closed Fist. Again, this is a horrible thing to say to someone, especially a ghost. But this is what we're doing, yeah. Hey kids, way not to survive.
Other children survived. Their families helped them and they lived. But nobody thought about the orphans. We had no families to watch out for us.
So I sometimes, like, joke.
I should be a woman now with kids
Oh,
of my
no.
own. I should have a husband and a house. Instead, I have ashes and bones.
Hey, thanks for the follow, V-Rick. Or
We've
Vrick.
been here for too many years.
Thank you so
We
much.
just want to sleep, but we can't. Not until the mistakes of the past are undone.
Okay. So I always joke that, like, BioWare morality systems are, option A, feed the orphans, or option B, burn down the orphanage. And now I feel like we've actually been confronted with a variation of that exact moral quandary. So I guess this is what I've always wanted. Ugh. Maybe I can help you for a prize. You gonna get that ghost silver? Yeah, save the world or murder everyone. When I played this way back in the day, I always played it as open palm, and I decided this go around I was going to play as closed fist, and it has crushed my soul making these decisions.
See? Big people won't help us. They only like to hurt.
I like that character. She's great.
We have nothing of value, living one. We are We are only spirits.
Maybe you could teach me that cool move you do where you suck energy out of me.
Can help me. Find the one who did this to us. Find kindly Yushin, the orphan master. Find him and kill him. Bring me his head.
Head bringing,
that
eh?
won't make you happy. That will just make you stranger. We have to figure out some way to rest. We must find peace.
Well, then I think I could arrange a beheading.
We can't have peace, but we can have revenge. Kill kindly Yushin for me, big person. Kill him for abandoning us in the orphanage. Kill him for leaving our bones here to rot.
You got it. Deal.
The bones. That's it. The orphan master must bury our bones. He left us to this. Only he can end it. If kindly Yushan comes here and buries our remains, we can finally rest.
Hey, Van Guilty.
We can find peace for a time, at least. Maybe until the voice of the shepherd returns, so that we can find peace forever.
We'll see, kids. I like the proposition with the head.
Yushan spent his nights at the tea house.
Okay.
He would lock the orphanage when he left so we didn't get out and cause trouble in the town. He had the only key. I don't know where Yushan is now. When the flood came, I prayed he would save us. But he never showed up. Maybe he tried.
Yeah, maybe he tried. Let's see if there's a counter
He never tried.
point on this.
He didn't care about us. Nobody cares about us. I bet he still goes out at night and drinks in the tea house. It's like we never existed.
Yeah, this village has had a rough time. Let's see if I can find him for you.
Yes, find him and kill him. Bring me kindly Yushin's head. Or bring him here and let me kill him.
Oh, this is the best NPC ever.
There's been too much death. If you find him, just...
Sorry, I'm taking option 1. Sorry, kid. I've got a plan already. I'll bring his head back. That's all you're getting. Oh, wow. I'm all, rickety-creakety. Have to do a little bit of healing here. Channel a little bit of the old energy. Alright, well those characters are the best thing ever in a video game, so I'm glad that we dropped in here. You know, they're definitely, at the very least, just from what I looked around briefly before starting this, definitely widescreen mods, some redone UI. There are a couple of upgraded texture packs for some of the PCs. I actually didn't like all the work on those. Some of them made the characters a little too pretty in a way that I thought just didn't fit in with the rest of the game. But there are definitely those sorts of mods out there. This is pretty much vanilla, though, here. Okay, let's take out these convict ghosts. Wolverine, Wolverine. Okay.
Dire flame.
Fireball. Big fire area of attack.
Leaping tiger. Leaping tiger.
Okay, here we go. That's how we do it. Sweet. Alright. Save, because this next battle's pretty tough. It's what took us out last time. Won't make that mistake again. Get that sweet soft petal gem. Now open up those baskets. No. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so this is the Convict Ghost we talked to last time. I'll skip through his conversation. He was a real meanie. He summons from the dead and then does a little flex.
Mine, all mine.
Okay.
I'm not a fiend. and I'm already dead.
Leaping tiger.
Oh man.
Dire flame.
I assume that since he does fire or ice damage, that my fire does extra damage to him. Oh, beans, I'm frozen.
Leaping tiger.
Okay, let's switch to Spirit Thief for a moment. Get a little bit of chi back.
Focus.
Yeah, activated focus, which should give me more kill power. Which is the main thing we want here. Always be flipping, that's my motto. Oh no, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh no, everything's terrible. Oh no! Moves! Do your moves! Why isn't my companion helping me? Get in there! Oh wow, I'm really struggling with this battle. What if I'm poorly spec'd? Oh no! Still need more healing! Okay, we gotta do something here. This is getting out of control.
Focus.
Get the focus on. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh no, they took out my companion. Why are these guys taking damage? This is a great question. Uh-oh. Spirit style.
Spirit thief.
Stabbing fingers. Yes, you have to yell everything you do. I mean, that's just the rules of fantasy martial arts. I don't know how else I'm supposed to do this. Die with honor, I say. Okay, one to go. Surely I can do this. Oh no. Maybe I can't. Spirit Thief. Stabbing fingers. Heal up a little bit.
Dire flame.
Ha-ha! Woo! Calling out moves is hilarious. It's really good. It's very satisfying. Woo! Thank you, Velociraptor. That was a stabbing fingers stinky thief. Yeah, that was an intense bit of work. Yeah, our hits aren't doing a lot of damage, unfortunately. Oh, that's the way of the quarry. I have a number of questions about the quarry. I guess you could say I have quarry queries. Hey, y'all. I have some questions about the quarry. I guess you could say I have quarry queries. Okay. Okay, Thraknor, that's fair. I don't think I could blame you in the loop. Oh no! Thank you for the dad joke bits, everyone. Oh, qualms about the quarry. Oh, that's also certainly something to keep in mind.
I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
Hey, thank you, Grayson. And thank you for the follow, Van Guilty. Great to have you here. Alright, so where was I going? I guess to the quarry. Oh, we got this whole damn situation sort out, not short out. Unless it's mechanical, then maybe we'll short it out. Oh man, look at these ruins. Oh, I would like to inform you that I will not be unsubscribing. And she liked my joke. Well, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Thracknor. I was told I was going to a quarry, and here I am in some ruins. This looks pretty good, though. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking. Subscribe exclusively for the dad jokes. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, that's a decent-looking scene for when this game came out on the original Xbox. A system not known for its gorgeous graphics. Maybe these are friendly spirits. Oh, man! Just a cheap shot to the back of the head, huh? Okay, get your groove on here. Make it happen. Alright.
Spirit thief.
What if I just spirit thief these guys quite a bit and really get my spirit back up? Does spirit thief deal no damage? Well, that's unfortunate.
Leaping stop. I must.
He's in blocking stance. And my partner is dead again, as always.
I must try.
Yes, you must.
Focus. I must try. Leaping tiger.
Alright. Yeah, when they're blocking, it's, I have to use one of my special attacks to get past them. But also, I think the Spirit Thief maybe isn't actually doing any kind of damage to them. All it's doing is stealing their chi. Which is what I use to power my magical abilities. That's what I personally use. I guess you could use lots of things. I should choose to use that. Just like real life. Okay.
This whole place is a giant watery grave. The past cannot be changed. It should have stayed buried.
Yeah, once they're in that blocking stance where there's like a big orange shield up in front of them, I have to use my big leaping attack or one of the other special attacks to break through that. A lot of the attacks are sort of a little bit of a rock, paper, scissors style where certain things counter other things. And I have a feeling I'm playing like the dumb person version of it.
Strangler Jizu smells something fresh.
Hey, Strangler Jizu. Oh no, I tabbed out. Uh-oh. Who are you?
Strangler Jizu is king in this place. Alive? King of the prisoners alive. Dead? King of the prisoners dead.
Yeah, the mean mug is always good, right?
Water come. People leave Strangler Jizu and other prisoners to die.
Sorry, Strangler Jizu.
Faster. We scramble, run, claw each other.
These ghosts just won't get over the flooding of the city, will they?
Die. Strangler Jizu has too much hate to die.
So, Strangler, huh? Jisu's an interesting name. I've never heard that, but about the Strangler thing. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't have any choice but to initiate combat. Okay, great. Terrific. Glad I took some time to heal up there. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is going to go poorly, huh?
Leaping tiger.
Let's help some Jason Zoo out over here. Oh, he looks like he's doing something bad. Aw, beans, he's turned into a dragon. I was afraid something like that might happen. Okay, one hit to that guy. Oh, I'm immolated. That's not good. Oh, that's never good. You like grace? Sick burn. Too bad my partner just dies immediately. Lots of good echo effects in this area. Oh, did you see that big dodge? Okay.
Dire flame.
Dire flame, that's right. Oh no. Oh man, he packs a wallop. Okay, Spirit Thief enabled.
Leaping tiger.
Okay, there's the block. And I broke the block. Okay, down to just the boss. Oh no, more people entered the fight. I was worried that could happen. Are all these guys going to be part of this fight? Oh my goodness. Okay, don't know really what to do here. They continue to just roll around. Give me your spirit, give me your spirit. You think you did so much training? Yeah. Okay, that's a decent amount of spirit back. Maybe if I turned into a toad demon? Is that the solution? Sometimes that's what I need to do. Oh, toad demon, not the solution. Wow. Goodness gracious, that was rough, gang. Oh, Nick, you didn't know I could turn to a toad demon. Thought I mentioned I could turn to a toad demon now at some point. Well, at least we started right here.
You not know?
Leaping tiger. Dire flame.
I wonder if I should focus maybe on the main guy. Maybe work on the strangler a little bit. Oh, that doesn't work on it? Oh, great. So conventional attacks don't work. Okay, doesn't work. Got it now. Okay. So this isn't going to go great. We're going to need another try. Okay. Gang, this could be the battle that I'm not good enough to beat. Is he a genie? Possible genie. Okay.
Leaping tiger. Dire flame. Leaping tiger.
Okay. I have to leap some more tigers.
Spirit thief.
Still lots of spirit. Okay.
Heavenly wave.
Focus.
I must try cycle. Leaping tiger.
Wow. This is going terribly. Okay. Ooh, folks. Okay, let's get back to our other guy over here. Hey, our man's staying up a little bit this time. Maybe I should help him with his... Oh no, I just got spin kicked to death. Wow. This is the first battle that's been this difficult. This is really a ramping up. They've ramped it. Let's see here. Can we do anything with our gems? We don't need an intimidation gem. Okay, we're going to try to get tough here. We're going to get all about that body yaddy yaddy. We're going to go Flawed Warrior gem. We're going to go Flawed Warrior skin. Or gem. Okay. Let's see, just up in that body is what we need. Maybe Toad Demon is the way to go. Yeah, I remember this story going some wacky places too. I remember there are some twists that are pretty unexpected. Okay, we're just going to try to go full Toad Demon. See if that's the solution. Because sometimes it is. Sometimes Toad Demon's what the game wants you to do. That foul spirit.
Leaping Tiger. Toad Demon Lord. Leaping Tiger. Spirit Thief.
Okay, heal up, heal up, heal up. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, turn to a demon toad again. Really raises the question why I'm not always a toad demon. How would you ever turn back into a human?
Leaping Tiger. Spirit Thief.
Okay, get back in Spirit Thief mode, get some of that chi back. That really would be great if my partner could just stand up for a minute or two. Companions in this game are really frustratingly bad. Okay.
Toad Demon Lord.
More Toad Demon action. Wait, did the boss just heal completely? I think he may have. Oh man.
Spirit Thief.
Spirit Thief, I say. This battle's been going on so long we don't even have music anymore. This dude is a lot of dudes. Okay.
Dire Flame.
Oh man.
Spirit Thief.
Spirit Thief some more.
Leaping Tiger.
Okay, I leveled up. Maybe this is the key. Can I not level up during combat? Of course I can't level up during combat. This is one of those segments where they punish the dark side path players by making you fight someone without any Yeah, that could be it. Okay. Can't level up at the moment, even though we just dinged. Okay. Well, now we're down to just him, so that's probably a good thing.
Dire flame. Leaping tiger. Spirit thief.
Oh man. If he connects, it is just a train dropping on you. Oh man, belly splash. That's his new move, I guess, huh? Okay, I'm going to try to build up some chi and then go to Toad Demon form, see if I can finish him off. It seemed like before Toad Demon was pretty effective. This style will build up my chi with every hit. A little more chi. The more chi I have, the longer I can stay in Toad Demon form. Okay.
Toad demon form.
You heard the lady. Toad Demon form. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been better. I think I have this somewhat managed, assuming he doesn't just fill back up on me again. You heard the lady. Oh, come on, 1 or 2 more hits. Whoa.
Spirit thief.
Wow. We did it, guys. We did it, team.
Who's that? I can't see you. Is somebody there?
Whew,
What do
thank you, Nick.
want?
Thank you so much. Oh. You seem different than the other ghosts.
Ghosts?
Like you wearing a hat.
Ghosts? I don't remember. I think I am Turnkey Shiji?
Turnkey, eh?
Right? Yes, I am Turnkey Shiji, and I guard the prison.
Nice to meet you, Turkey.
Drowned? Yes, I remember. Water rushing in, everybody running. I went back for the prisoners. They were bad men, but no one deserves to die like that.
Okay.
I went to free them. I freed Strangler Jisoo first, and then he put his hands around my throat. I couldn't breathe, and he killed me.
Oh no. That's why they call him Strangler Jisoo. Okay. That's why I never try to help anyone.
Jisoo was insane. He loved death. He hungered for it. He fed on it. Even his own, I guess. I wasn't thinking. I shouldn't have freed him first. Maybe not at all.
His name was Jisoo the Strangler. Goodbye, ghost. Jisoo didn't know how to finish the job and disperse you properly. I do.
I will not fight you. And soon you will have no need to fight me.
You received the Wanderer's Jewel. Sweet. Free jewel. And a vase. Take that, vase. Scholar's Gem of Forethought. So, is that all there was down here? Some money. Some money, money, money. Save. Save, save, save. Big important save. That was hard as heck. Okay, level this up. I think I need more focus or spirit, honestly, because we are not having enough chi to do as much as we'd like to. Maybe that and a little bit of body yaddy yaddy. 7 style points to spend. Okay, what can we do? A spirit thief. I don't know if I want that. Let's increase our speed a little. Ooh, yeah, that'll be fine. Save changes. Let's get our basic attack. I feel like this is still where a lot of our best stuff is. It's just our basic attack. Okay, that pretty much levels us up. Let's get another save now that we've leveled. So far, this game hasn't crashed much on me or anything, but I feel the need to obsessively save, nevertheless. Okay, is that all that's in here? So did I just come in here to fight those guys? True retro gamer. Got a save yet? Yes, I mean that is always the question. Boy, it really feels like I should be able to go up there. This reminds me of some of those little caverns in in Dragon Age 2 that were just sort of weird procedurally generated versions of the same cavern over and over again. Only sometimes there would be a barrier in your way that would allow you to access a certain spot. Uh-oh. Ah, another creepy ghost girl.
Help me, please! I have to get out of here! I'm trapped with these scary people, and I can't see any way out!
Well... Who are you? Another ghost? Is that why you're transparent?
Please help me! I've been trapped here for so long. The outside is so close. I can see it, but this puddle is blocking my way.
Your ghost, float over it.
I don't see any way around it.
Float.
If I could just get outside, I'd finally be free. But I can't walk through the puddle. I can't.
Can't solve every problem. Why are you so scared of the puddle?
Don't you know how I died?
No,
I drowned when the
I just
flood
met
came.
you.
It was cold and dark, and now I can't touch the water. I just can't. Please help me. Please.
Do you have any silver? Yeah, there it is.
I'm just a little girl, and I'm a spirit. I have nothing I can give you, but this is such a small thing for you, and it means so much to me. Please, won't you help me? I'm sorry. I won't bother you anymore.
Okay, again, it hurts my heart to make decisions like that, but we are dark side.
Go away.
I've decided to help you. What was your problem? Enjoy being trapped in here forever.
I hate you. You're mean and smelly.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch it. Well, now I'm glad I didn't help her if she's going to be a big meanie. So is that all to do in here? Is that... I assume this was like the way to something, but I think it was just a dead end. Let's go back to the ruins. With our friend the floaty ghosts. The wind in this level really sounds like a tea kettle boiling over to me. Oh, that was like a real battle up ahead. Alright, little girl ghost, there's no need for that. Hey, old grumpy mama, welcome in. This person looks like he's having fun.
These pathetic ghosts are becoming an annoyance.
Pathetic
Ripping them
ghosts.
apart was fun for a time, but now it's just work. I wish we were stationed at Gao's lair instead of here.
Ripping them apart used to be fun.
Good news. Inquisitor Lim wants us to bring the inscrutable power source to Gao's factory.
The inscrutable power
command word on the
source.
damn sentry so we can go.
I just changed the command word to Xiaohua this morning. Do I have to change it again?
Inquisitor Lim wants the command word on those sentry golems changed before we deliver this power source. Are you going to be the one to tell him you couldn't be bothered?
Yeah.
You've made your point. Let's go. It'll be safer if we stick together. There are many dangers along the way to the dam.
Dangers? Like command words slipping into enemy hands?
Yeah.
Spirit thief.
Oh wow, we're just gonna do this, huh? Just gonna jump right in. Okay.
Leaping tiger.
Oh, I can't see anything. I'm shocked though. How very dare you? Look at our pal, Sagacious Zoo. Okay, wow. This is like the dam, eh? Boy, that was a smoothly operating drawbridge, huh?
The Lotus assassins have spread their influence even here.
Well, we figured out that puzzle. Did you see that puzzle solving I just did? I encountered a drawbridge that was raised, and the only thing I could interact with on the entire screen was a lever, and pulling that lever fixed the problem. Much game design, very puzzle. Wow. Nice job, BioWare. They're really nailing it. Speaking of nailing it, I need to nail myself into bed and hammer in a good night's sleep. Those are phrases people use. Those are standard English language phrases. So I think that's a good place for me to probably call it a night. Let me see here. Thank you. Are you a vampire? I mean, that's a really good point. It did really sound like I was making. Oh, you meant like a coffin. Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely. It definitely seems like that was a vampire reference. I just feel like I have a lot at stake if I don't get a good night's sleep. You know, it's just something I'm really thankful for when I can really sleep in. So okay, I cringed myself out on that one. Oh wow, the double dad joke. You seldom see two dad jokes recognized in a row. Thank you so much, Nick. Goodness gracious, thank y'all for hanging out. I'm loving this game. I'm having so much fun playing Jade Empire. It is ridiculous and wonderful in the way that you want a good old school BioWare RPG to be. So thank y'all so much for joining me. Let's see here. Where can we go for a raid now that we are wrapping things up? Let's maybe drop in on our pal Cobra Commanda. Always a fun raid. She's always on as I'm wrapping up, so it works great. If you aren't following Cobra Commanda already, be sure to do so. Tell her Jess sent you when you get there. She is playing Skies of Arcadia tonight, which is a game I know absolutely nothing about. I'm guessing JRPG, but I honestly don't know that. But yeah, I'm glad everybody could join me. Thank you all for being here. This is a lot of fun. I'm having fun sharing this game with you. I'll be back tomorrow night. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to stream tomorrow night. It could be more of this. It's possible I've been hearing rumblings among the Rift Walkers that they want to play some Fortnite, so maybe I'll get some Fortnite with my pals Damien and Anthony. I might even come in. I mentioned this the other day on stream. I bought a bundle of a bunch of really bad Disney games on Steam recently. So I might trot out something truly terrible on that front. But either way, I will be back tomorrow night with something to entertain us all, hopefully. But in the meantime, let's get that raid going. Thank y'all again for hanging out. Have a great evening and a good start to your week.